The family of Seyed Eissa Hashemi believed he had been abducted after he suddenly vanished from their Los Angeles County home on Thursday, and they even called the police. But hours later, the truth came out. U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement agents had taken him into custody, and he wasn't the only one. Soon after, his wife, Mariam Tamasebi, and their young son were also picked up by ICE officials. The arrests came just days after the family was identified as living in a luxury apartment complex in Agora Hills, known as the Avalon, by the Post. Neighbors say they had no idea who the family really was. Hashemi had left his keys but still had his phone, allowing his family to track him, neighbors told the Post. One neighbor recalled the moment panic set in, saying, quote, "The family thought he had been kidnapped and that someone had grabbed him. But this was no random disappearance." The detentions come amid growing scrutiny over Hashemi's background. He is the son of Massouma Ebtekar, a controversial figure linked to Iran's past hostage crisis. According to Marco Rubio, Ebtekar was the spokeswoman for the Islamic terrorists who stormed the U.S. Embassy in Tehran in 1979 and held 52 Americans hostage for 444 days, subjecting them to beatings, starvation, and mock executions. Despite this legacy, Hashemi had built a life in the United States. He moved to the U.S. in 2010 on an F1 student visa, completed his PhD, and went on to teach as an adjunct associate professor at the Chicago School of Professional Psychology. However, questions about his ties have never fully gone away, as Hashemi had refused to denounce his notorious mother when approached after a gym workout. The State Department has now revoked the family's right to remain in the country, stating that the U.S. must not become a home for individuals linked to hostile regimes. The move follows pressure from activists, including protests and petitions calling for his deportation. Meanwhile, this case is not isolated. Just days earlier, the niece and the grandniece of Iranian General Qasem Soleimani were also detained in California. And as investigations continue, what seemed like a quiet life in Los Angeles has now come to a dramatic and very public end.